Eric Shifter, Matthew Courtenay, welterweights, 170 pounds. Fight number 3 of the night.
Look for the quick takedown by Shifter.
Looks like Courtenay went for the takedown, didn't have the right positioning there. Shifter took advantage of that, lands on top.
Yeah, he lands inside control. Matthew looking to get back up, get back to guard, but he's up now. Shifter's got a nice neck crank on him. Like we said before, with the body control and wrestling.
So Shifter's coming off of his win in last month's MMA Platinum. It goes over Marquise Terry. If you remember that, Marquise Terry had a problem with his mouth guard. Couldn't keep it in his mouth, was spitting it out left and right. And then the ref had enough and just ended that one.
Well, Matthew looks a lot more experienced than
he actually has the proper attire. You know, Marquise Terry was rocking the basketball shorts. Usually not something you see here in the MMA Platinum gloves.
No, Matthew's doing a really nice job tying up Shifter's strong right hand. Shifter's landing some nice body work with his left, but not really doing any damage. He has him up against the cage here. What Matthew needs to do, he really needs to separate the space. Too much space, so he's landing a lot of punches, Shifter. He really needs to pull him in.
Yeah, Courtenay on the bottom. You're saying he's got too much space in between him and Shifter?
Yeah, when the guy's on top of you like that, you don't want him up on top high, because then he can rain down punches on you. You want to keep him nice and tight. This way, if he does, they're nice little, dab punches. But Shifter's really working the body, as you could see. Matthew's left side is completely red. He's got Shifter's right hand completely tied up.
It looks like Shifter's really just picking away at him. Of course, Eric Shifter out of Team Belmore Kickboxing, one of the better gyms here on Long Island.
Yeah, he goes to John Jay College. He practiced wrestling and karate at Plainview High School.
1 minute left here in round number 1 between Eric Shifter and Matthew Courtenay. 170-pound welterweight division.
Shifter's in side control here. He's trying to work the Matthew's left arm. Looks like Matthew's safe though.
Got the dominant position here. Now, if you're Shifter, are you working on something? You know you're nearing the end of the round.
I'm impressed with Shifter. He's really doing a lot of damage. With the amateurs, they're not allowed to punch to the head.
Big flurry there from Shifter.
And Shifter's really doing a lot of damage to the body. That can't feel good.
No. His corner is telling him to get up, as if it's that easy to do.
Shifter moves to full mount. Let's see Dan, how he pushes the head down to create space for his punches.
Yes.
Really working the body hard. That really just takes all the air and energy out of the fighter.
Looks like Shifter's a little gassed here. And you got to respect so after, you know.
Dominant round for Shifter. Like we said, great wrestler coming out of Belmore.
Round number 1 is in the books between Eric Shifter, Matthew Courtenay. Jay, if you were a judge, how would you judge that first round?
That's a 10-9 for Eric Shifter. Really dominant wrestling, good control. He had 2 dominant positions. I would like to see him either try and attempt a submission this round.
Getting ready for round number 2 of action here between Eric Shifter, Matthew Courtenay. Welterweights, 170 pounds. We're here at the MMA Platinum Gloves inside of the Danzy Athletic Center on the campus of St. Joseph's College here, Patchogue, New York. The 3rd and final installment of this year's MMA Platinum Gloves.
Before the fight, Shifter was telling me how last time he went too fast. He pushed on the gas pedal too much and he had no gas by the end. It looks like he did the same here, but
he did not learn from his past
no,
mistake.
he didn't.
But make sure that cage is shut, and we are ready for round number 2 here.
Yeah, we don't need anybody flying out the cage.
No.
Ooh. Shifter with some nice strikes early.
Looks like I had a nice 1-2,
nice knee to the body. And
now what are you looking here from Courtenay? He didn't do much in round number 1. Doesn't seem like he's gotten off to a good start here in round number 2 as well.
Shifter is just an animal. You could just tell he's doing everything he wants to do.
Yeah,
what a brawl here.
Oh, wow. Uppercut by Courtenay. See, that's what you want to do.
Shifter gets another takedown.
That's what you want to do. If you see that Shifter got rocked a few times, what you want to do if you get rocked, you want to take the guy down.
Right. He obviously doesn't feel comfortable. Maybe he got hurt in that exchange. And
I think so too.
When wrestlers get hurt, they go to their experience, and he's a wrestler.
Yep, absolutely. And you got to give Courtenay credit. He didn't do much in round number 1. Got off to a slow start here in round number 2, but he did land a few blows that rocked Shifter back and forth.
Right. When you're getting dominated in the wrestling game, that's definitely your best option to go for the knockout.
Yes.
Shifter here is in full mount.
Shifter working on, still going to work on that left side of Courtenay's body. Beat red. Gonna have to work on his breathing here because I know he's getting tired.
I really want to see Shifter go for a submission. Now he's in side control, still working the body. He's really working.
You would think he would go.
Strikes.
You would think he would go for the submission, considering how tired he is. Considering you talked about him, kind of running out of steam early on.
You know though, Dan, some of these guys they want to have some octagon time. That maybe he can pull off the submission.
That's dangerous to me. If you have a guy, put him away. Don't let him linger around, because we saw with Courtenay can do. He hit him, he rocked him a few times.
All right, the ref's standing him up. Here we go.
Standing him
ready
up.
to go.
Oh man, Eric Shifter putting his game face on. We got a minute left here in round number 2.
Matthew's tired with the great. Oh wow, he rocked him. Shifter rocked him. Going for it.
Right here in front of us. Shifter's
wow,
take it to the
nice
ground
hip
yet again.
toss.
Nice takedown. Gets him right into side control. I'm sure he's gonna beat away. Yeah,
nice knee to the body.
Oof, that hurts.
His sides are just destroyed. Matthew really. Oh, here we go, Kimura. He's gonna try for a Kimura, Dan. Oh, he's really got it. Here he goes. He's running it. He's got a tap. He taps it. He's got it. Kimura submission.
This one's all over. Eric Shifter is your winner. Moves to 2-0 in his young career at a Team Belmore Kickboxing. Eric Shifter with the Kimura submission.